Right, everybody, welcome. Do you know what I'm going to be talking about today? I'm going to be talking about the course. So if you don't want to hear about the course, this probably episode isn't for you because what I want to do is make you buy my shit. And the reason I want you to make you buy my shit, is because I genuinely know how amazing it is. Honestly, the feedback from the people who have taken the course, the feedback who have taken this course, the 2.0 course, the new one is incredible. Just this morning, I got an email from somebody. I've been getting testimonials, people saying people. I mean, if I'm honest, I didn't know how many people had got to head to terms with with using my course. I honestly didn't. And I was saying to Claire last night, I was saying that I feel like I'm making a difference. And I know it's all woo, 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 but it genuinely means something to me. It really does. It really means something to me that other people are getting this course and they're setting up container sites, other sites. To be honest, I don't know if anybody's setting up anything other than the container site. I don't remember. But what we're also getting is we're getting people who have existing sites and they don't want to expand, and they're using this course as well, just to help them with the sales, the marketing, the revenue, and the profitability, and that's happening as well. So I am, it's proper cheesy, but I'm going to say it. I'm really proud of myself. I genuinely am proud of myself. I think this course is wonderful, and you know what? If you buy it and don't agree, then you can get your money back. You can buy it for a month because there's one option where you buy it upfront, or there's another option where you pay over 3 months. Obviously, you pay a little bit more for that because some people then don't end up paying, etc. And that's what happens in courses. And if you don't like it, you can just cancel and I'll give you money back. If you don't think it's worth the money, I don't want to take your money. I don't want you to pay me if you don't think it's worth the money. So we've got a 30-day, no questions, money back. And by the way, I probably will ask you a question that I will say to you, and it doesn't affect if you getting your money back at all, but I'll probably say, listen, thank you very much. I will process your refund, no problem. Can I ask you how we can improve? Is there anything you didn't like about the course? Just, I want feedback to try and make it better for the next time. And so that is the only question I'll ask you. But if you don't respond, I'll still give you money back. So yeah, so what we're going to do about this episode, I've had loads and loads of questions. People wanting to see inside the course. And so what we're going to do is we are going to show you exactly what is happening. So I'm going to start with bonuses because I think the bonuses this time around are phenomenal. And these bonuses might not be there on the next launch. There's a couple that aren't on this launch that was on last launch because I want to keep changing things up because I just for one, it's a sales tactic because you'll see these bonuses and think, oh, I want that. But you think, oh well, I'll do it next time. I'll do it in 5 months' time. But it might not be available in 5 months. So bonuses might have gone. I don't know. So I just getting the old sales tactics. Right, so bonus number 7. I'm just going to quickly run through it within 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I want to be done. And by the way, I will be selling you on Saturday. I will be selling you on Sunday. And I will bloody be selling you on Monday. You better believe it. And everybody, I used to think sales were icky. But they're not icky because if you really believe in this product and if I really believe this can change people's lives, this can help people, why wouldn't I push it as much as I can? Because I know that it's a bloody no-brainer, absolute no-brainer. If you don't like it, you get your money back. And if you do like it, then you pay for it. So you can't lose. Okay, so let's go over first. The bonus number 7, right? The Facebook ads course. It's coming on July the 8th. And so I've been researching Facebook ads and I think they're like leaflets. It's a branding exercise for me. And I'm going to show you a tool which you can see every Facebook ad that's being made about self-storage. It's such a good tool. And then I've also been doing a deep dive with Alex Harmozy. Not him personally, but his content. And I've been watching how he does it and what he does. And there's one bit of advice that he really pushes upon that you can do and you should do in your Facebook ads. If you're doing Facebook ads, this is one thing that you should be doing. And believe it or not all places are doing it. I'll tell you somebody who's doing really well at this, and that's Storebox. Because I've been through everybody's advertisement on Facebook. I've been going through their whole advertisements. And I don't get me wrong, there's loads of people who are doing the correct way, and there's loads of people who are doing the incorrect way. I went through it all last night, and I've highlighted one company who is. I'm probably gonna have to cross out the name, they're an independent, so I don't you just clearly don't have any marketing experience, and so I don't want you to make them mistakes. And so we're going to use Alex Harmosi's playbook, and we're gonna show you what works and what probably what well I can tell by the comments what isn't working in one ad, and then what we're going to do for the next launch, and you'll be able to get it if you buy the course this time. I'm going to invest 5 to 10 grand on a Facebook ads expert, and I'm going to get him to do a course for us and put it in here and show us how to actually do it. So that's bonus number 7. Can't wait to talk about that. That'll be July the 8th. July the 8th coming out. Bonus number 6, Dan Bradbury's financially literacy course. There's 8 modules. You basically have a scorecard about how good you are as a business owner, and then he gives you up to 8 modules. You don't have to take all 8. You can take 1, you can take 2, but there's 8 there. He sells these on his website, on his actual website, for £197 plus VAT. £197 plus VAT. And so that means it's £1,800 worth of value just right there. Bonus number 5, something I'm really, really, really happy with. It's a cheat sheet. It is a self-storage cheat sheet. I wish I'd had this when I opened Glasgow. Somebody has helped me with this. Can't tell you who it is, but somebody has helped me with it, and I have then ran with it and put my thoughts and feelings behind it. It has taken weeks for us to get this sorted. It's a lot of work. And honestly, the feedback I've had from this cheat sheet at the minute says that this is the most impressive thing on the course. I mean, I was happy, but I was also sad at the same time. I was like, the fucking cheat sheet? The cheat sheet is the biggest thing you like. But no, it's worth its weight in gold. I think it's 23 pages, and it just literally strips out everything that you have to do in a bite-sized manner to open a self-storage. If you're opening the indoor one, it's fairly easy. I didn't realize there's more I's to cross, T's to cross and I's to dot opening an outdoor one, but I've got you covered. I make the mistake so you don't have to. Laura Mock's deep dive. There's an hour training about pay-per-clicks here, 1 hour's training. And ultimately the idea is that you will know how to set up your pay-per-clicks ads if you want to. I don't want to do it, so I get Laura Moxham to do mine. And she's also got a free gift for everybody inside the course. Gavin Shields, Remote Management Masterclass. Gavin is the founder of Stora. Nobody, and I mean nobody, has more experience than Gavin and more data than Gavin in the whole country. The data he sees is incredible. So I wanted to get on, and I wanted him to do a section on remote management. He has done the section on remote management, and it rocks. He's got 2 remote managed sites as well. So people talk about remote management. How does it work? There was nobody better to bring Gavin on to do remote management. And if I'm honest, I think he explains things better than I do. I go round the houses time and time and time again. Gavin just gets straight to the point. It was a really concise presentation. I think it only lasted 30 minutes, but it was really good, really good. Bonus number 2, people love this bonus because one of the pushbacks I get is I need hundreds of thousands of pounds to open a self-storage. Do you know what? In bonus number 2, I tell you and show you, I strip it all down with all the costs, including stamp duty, etc. Any costs that you could associate with opening a container site, I strip it back and I say you can open this container site in under £20,000. Is it easy? No, but it's simple. You can do it. You just have to find the right yard. It's not, I don't want people to buy the course and think, oh, Dean said you're definitely going to easily buy this. No, I'm showing you it's possible, but it will take time. I found a couple of these sites. I put an offer at the minute for one of these sites that I can open up with under 20 grand, but you have to look for certain criteria. So on this one, we go through it. Bonus number 1, the software tool. Oh, yep, the software tool. It is basically a tool to help you find underserviced areas. It just put in the postcode and it tells you within a 10, 15 minute, 5 minutes, half an hour drive time, what the population is. It tells you the demographics. It tells you the wages. It also tells you in mileage as well. You can go set it to 1, 3, 5 miles. And in that criteria, it'll then tell you all the self-storage in that area. You can quickly click on a link and it'll go to InstaView, the Google Street View. It is incredible. Will I get into trouble from Google for doing that? I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to use it on a course, but it makes it so simple and easy, and it's all there. All the information is there and it connects into the Google, the interface, the information we can find out quick, simple, and easy. And this tool may not be available in the next launch because this could be a standalone product and I could charge £1,000 just for that. I'm absolutely convinced. Module 10, the UK's, sorry, I'll tell you what, I'll start from the modules now. Module 1 is intro. It's me introducing the course. Module 2 is finding a location. So module 2 and 3, I'm going to batch these to do together. There's finding a location first, and there's finding a site first. We run through here in detail what and how that happens, what we look for when that situation occurs. And I can open it up. Can I open it up? Yeah, I open it up. Yeah. Yeah, there's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In finding a site, there's 7 different videos. One of them is over an hour long. And then find the location, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos as well. Module number 4, your USP. What is your USP? How can you stand out? And so we go through that whole format about you standing out, being the best version of yourself, and making sure we can attack the market. Because sometimes a market is saturated, but it's only saturated in a certain area. It might be saturated in indoor self-storage, but there's no outdoor self-storage. Or it might be the other way around. It might be saturated for outdoor storage, but there's no indoor storage. So, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. There's loads of other things that it could be saturated for and not saturated for. So we go through that. What's your USP? Projections. Projections is so important. I have used Gavin Shields' sheet here, and I talk about how to use it. Gavin talks about how to use it, but I've also iterated it and improved it because that is very basic and simple and easy to understand. And then the next version that we've done, we've paid somebody over 100 3 figures, low to middle 3 figures to do this spreadsheet and make it better. It basically adds in your debt repayment and all that sort of stuff. And then we talk about your ROI on the capital that you're putting in. And it just goes that little bit deeper for the people who want better projections, more complicated projections. It's there from pricing strategy. How do we hit the market? We hit the market with 3 different levels. There's 3 different pricing strategies we use, 1, 2, and 3. And we talk through them, what point you should go from pricing strategy 1 to 2 to 2 to 3. And I loved it. Until I did this course, I didn't really have it written down, a procedure about pricing strategies and when we start changing and when we start upping our prices, when we do our revenue management. But now we've got it systematized and it's all in there. Marketing strategies. It's all very well having a site, but how do you fill it? There's no point having the best location, the best site, the best containers, the best indoor site, and you can't fill it. So we go through all different marketing strategies in there. The selling. Again, there's no point getting quotes if you don't know how to sell and you don't know how to follow up. But also something else I've included in here is debt procedure. I hear about people talking about debt procedure and people losing up to 3% of their revenue. Fuck that. No chance. That is our money. How do we make sure that people pay us? And that, my friends, is debt procedure. We're under 1%. So I show you our debt procedure and it's different to what most people do. There's more, to be honest, there's more touch points, there's more work for us, but it gets results. And that's the main thing. Revenue management. How did we increase Beverly's site from going from 60,000 to 200,000 with lesser occupancy and no extra units? And I go through my revenue management, what we've learned over the years, how we do things. If you notice, I don't talk about it publicly very much anymore. But inside the course, I'll peel back the layers and tell you everything that we do in terms of revenue management. I've spoken to many, many, many different operators, many consultants to see what they do and how they do it and how aggressive can you be on your revenue management without getting adverse results. We've tried, we've tested, we've done everything. And this is what we found there. Module number 10, UK towns and the self-storage spreadsheet. Now, this is a spreadsheet that lists the population of a town, every town in the UK, and it's done by county. So we have, say, Yorkshire, we have every town in Yorkshire, then we have every population in Yorkshire, then we have the self-storage facilities. Now, there will be 1 or 2 that we're missing because one self-storage company might be saying in Wakefield when really it's in Bradford, I don't know. And it's very, very hard to get the exact amounts, but you get the idea. So straight away you can look at it and think, wait a minute, A1 self-storage, container self-storage, you're thinking, hang about a minute, there's only two self-storage facilities. They sound independent. Oh, okay, 50,000 population. Right, let's Google it. Let's have a look. Let's put it in the software tool analyzer. Let's have a look at the area, see if we can improve it, see if we can improve it offering. And so it was a bonus last time, and it might be taken away again, because I really do believe this is an incredible bit of kit. It's taken me years to correlate all this information. My VA every month is constantly updating this spreadsheet, and this is my secret weapon, if you like. And I'm talking to you now, and I swear to God, I'm thinking, why the friggin' hell do you put it in the course again? Because why should it's taken hundreds of hours to correlate all this information, and why would I believe you be giving it away? That alone is worth the price of admission. I'm telling you, if you can pinpoint and find one hotspot from that, it's worth the price of admission. Honestly, the reason I'm selling this so hard to you guys is because I really believe in it. And will I always offer a money back guarantee? I don't know. I will try to always offer a money back guarantee. So if you're on the fence, a tire kicker, do you know what? If you just want to come and have a look, just do it, see what you think to it. 30 days. I mean, do what you think's right. I don't think that's right. I've never bought a course and got all the information and asked for money back of it, because I don't think that's right. But I will argue with you. If you want to do it, if you think that's right, you do it. If you've got no intention of ever paying for it, the offer's there. I don't want you to do it, but I'm not going to stop anybody doing that. I genuinely think this course is so good that the OGs of self-storage will hate me more and more and more, because one of the criticisms that I get in the industry, somebody said I'm like Marmite at one of the conferences. You either love Dean or you hate him. I'm like, fucking hell, no one's ever said they hate me, have they? And the reason is because I give out all this information. I'm just literally laying everything on a plate, and people are taking advantage and opening self-storage, which means it's more competitive for other people. But my argument is that it's going to get more competitive anyway, and we should never, ever be scared of competition. If you're scared of competition, then you need to look at yourself. You need to better what you do and how you do things. I personally don't think that we should be scared of competition. And so that is my take on it. Yep. All right, my friends. I love you. I appreciate you. And let's up-level this self-storage industry. Buy the course. Buy my shit. All right, guys. Have a wonderful Friday. And hopefully I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm going to try and sell you the course again. But we've only got till Monday at 1 p.m. And then that's it. Doors close. All right, and that's until the winter time. All right, because do you know why? It does take a lot of energy. These openings honestly do take a lot of energy, answering questions, etc. And it's just, and ultimately, I don't like pushing this on people. It's like, it's just hard work. And so I can't wait till Monday at 1 p.m. finished, and that's it. I can stop selling it, and that's it until for 3 months minimum, 6 months maximum. All right, my friends, I love you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the other side. And by the way, you still get £500 discount on what the price is going to be. The price is going up on the next launch. All right, my friends, love you. I appreciate you. Bye. You still here? Bye.